Good morning, children. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you all, children? Feeling great?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So today, children, we can start a new topic. So this is also chapter 9, 9.2. So what you are going to learn in 9.2? Conversions of fractions. What we are going to learn? Conversions of fractions. So before learning that, can you give me what is fraction? Who is going to tell me? Please raise your hand. If you say together, this will not be audible. Who can give me the answer? What is a fraction? We learned. What is a fraction? Yes. Yes, Mohammed.
Part of a whole.
Very good. Fraction means it's only a part of a whole. Part of a whole. The full. We have learned in chapter 8 what is a fraction. Okay. So who can give me one example for fraction? Yes, Nia. Give me any example for a fraction.
Equivalent fraction.
I want the number numerator by example. Now I didn't ask you about like equivalent, like and like. Yes, Amrin.
4 by 9.
4 by 9. Yes, just I simply ask what is, give me an example for fraction. So Amrin gave me the fraction that is 4 by 9. Yes, children. So this is a fraction. It's a part of a whole. And Meha, give me which is the numerator here. Which is the numerator? Numerator. Which?
4.
Huh?
4.
4. Yes, very good. Numerator. There is no doubt. The number on the top, that is numerator. Yes, children. Numerator. And what is 9 called?
Denominator.
Denominator. Okay. 9 is the
Denominator.
denominator. Okay. Now some disturbance is there. Please check from where, then mute your device. From where? Please mute it. Okay. So children, what we were discussing? An example of a fraction, and which is the numerator and denominator. Now observe this fraction given by Amrin. Please look and tell me what you can observe here. 4 is the numerator, 9 is the denominator. Which is big, which is small? Yes, Benedict. Look at the number and tell me.
Ma'am, 4 is small and 9 is big.
Okay, that means which is small number here?
Ma'am, can I?
Numerator, yes. 4 means which is small? Numerator is less than the denominator. Numerator is less than the denominator. Such fractions are called proper. Listen carefully, children. Such fractions are called proper fractions. So what do you mean by proper? The fractions with numerator smaller than the denominator. Understood? Fractions with numerator less than the denominator. Such fractions are called proper. So children, if I write 9 by 4, the same fraction, I just make 9 by 4. So here which is greater?
Me, ma'am.
Numerator.
Numerator.
Very good.
Numerator.
Children, numerator is 9. That is greater than denominator. Such fractions, what it will be called? See children, here it is proper, means numerator is smaller. Look here, 4 is smaller than 9. 4 is smaller than 9 means what? Numerator is smaller. Such fractions are called proper. But here opposite. So such fractions what we will call? Improper. Proper. So children, what we are learning now, please listen, I will share it here. So
Ma'am, does
is there
4
any
by
disturbance
9
there?
is a correct?
What?
4 by 9 is correct fraction.
It's a yes. 4 by 9 is an example for fraction. So please
Ma'am, 9 by 5,
now.
4 is correct.
Okay, so children, listen here. What we are going to learn today, we are going to learn chapter 9.2, conversions of fractions. Conversions of fractions. So before learning how to convert fractions, we are learning what is proper fraction. So fractions having numerators. What is numerator? Number on the top, the number that is written on the top. So that is less than the denominator. Such fractions are called proper. Understood, children? Look at the definitions again. Fractions having the numerators less than the denominators are called proper. Amrin, can you read that definition again?
Yes, ma'am. Fraction having the numerator less than the denominator are called proper fractions.
Yes, Nia, repeat that again.
Fractions having the numerators less than the denominators are called proper fractions.
Proper fraction. Okay. So children, look here one example. 2 by 6. 2 by 6. 2 is less than 6. That is numerator is less than 6. So this is an example for proper fraction. Proper fraction. Okay. Next children, what we have learned, that is improper. Look at the word here. Improper. So what is that meaning? Fractions having numerators greater
than
will be greater than the denominators. Such fractions are called improper fractions. So listen again. Fractions having the numerators greater than the denominators are called improper. Benedict, can you repeat that again? Look at the slide and
Yes, ma'am. Fractions having the numerators greater than the denominators are called improper.
improper. Yes, Aradhya, repeat that again.
Ma'am, fractions having the numerator greater than the denominators are called improper fractions.
Yes. Now children, look here. You can see one example here. 5 by 4. Look here. The numerator is greater. Numerator is greater means that is a improper. So how you can write here? How you get this fraction? It is given in the picture. So children, this is 4 by 4. 4 by 4. We learned for addition of like fractions. Yes. 1 by 4. And here we have on 4, 1 by 4 and 4 by 4. So it is 4 plus 1, 5. Here it is 1 by 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. 1 by 4 parts. So it is 5 by 4. 5 by 4. So look here, improper means that is always greater than 1. Here this is 1, full 1. Again it getting one more piece from the second one. So that is improper. That is greater than 1. Yes, children. So what we learned today? Proper fraction, improper fraction. So what you will, when you hear what is proper means, what will come in your mind? Numerator?
Less than denominator proper fraction.
We can say that sentence, but it should be there in your mind. What? Numerator will be smaller number than the denominator, less than the denominator. Yes? Okay. So what about improper? Improper numerator will be greater
than denominator.
Is that clear, children? Okay. So who was late?
Aradhya.
Okay. So I think I have repeated that again. Okay. So anyway, we will repeat that again one more time. Okay. So children, what we discussed here, what is a proper fraction and improper fraction. For the attention of those who joined late, I'm repeating this again. So children, today we started the new topic, 9.2 conversions of fractions. So we discussed what is proper fraction. So what is proper fraction? Fractions having numerator less than the denominator. So example for proper fraction, that is 2 by 6. And what about improper fraction, children? Fractions having numerator is greater than the denominator. Such fractions are improper. Okay. Now, children, we are going to learn one more fraction, that is mixed fraction. Mixed. The term itself, you know, there is a mixture. Yes. What is a mixture? You have eaten mixture For snacks and all.
Yes,
So what all things will be there, Amreen? Yes, Amreen, no, because she is happy. Can you say what all things will be there? Peanuts will be there, yes?
Yes,
Yes. Then, like
Mixed jam.
Oh, okay.
Grapes.
Okay. So different things. So here also we have children mixed fraction. So there is a combination of a number and a fraction. Number and which fraction? Proper fraction. So listen here, children, we are going to learn mixed fraction. Listen, fractions having whole number. Whole number means any number, simply. It's not a fraction. It can be any number. And a proper fraction. So what is proper fraction, children? Just now we discussed. Numerator will be
Numerator will be less than
less
denominator.
than the denominator. So if I write 2 and 1 by 5 means that is a mixed fraction. 3, this 3, another, I have just simply written here. Okay, if I am writing here 3 as a whole number, if I take 1 by 7, 3 and 1 by 7. See children, you used to get 3.5 mark out of 5. Yes, out of 5, you used to get 3.5, 3 and another one more half. So such fractions, they are mixed fractions. So can you look here one example? 2 and 1 by 7. Look here how we can write the 2, the whole number, it will be bigger and we will write a fraction. But this fraction will be a proper fraction. Proper means always here the numerator will be smaller than the denominator and we will be having
Ma'am,
a
excuse
whole
me, ma'am.
having a whole number. 2 and 1 by 7 is a okay. So what is a mixed fraction? Who can read that again here now? Meha Mahesh, can you read what is a mixed fraction?
Fractions having whole numbers and proper fractions are called
So we have a whole number, that is 2, and a proper means what? Numerator will be smaller than the denominator. So 2 and 1 by 3, this is an example for mixed fraction. Yes, 2 and 1 by 3, this is an example for mixed fraction. So in mixed fraction, we have a number and a fraction. A number and a fraction, that will be proper fraction. Yes, Nia?
In mixed fraction, we will not use improper.
No, we will not use improper. The number
ma'am.
and a proper fraction. Okay, that we will understand when we do the conversions. Conversion, we will learn the conversion, how to convert improper to mixed and mixed to improper. That we will learn later. So first, what you have to understand, what is proper fraction, what is improper, and what is mixed. So who can give me? No need to be in a full sentence or correct grammar, everything. But who can give me the answer? What is proper fraction? Yes, Tejasvi.
New fraction that has
Rehan, please wait. Okay. Yes, Tejasvi.
fraction
Fractions
that
with
have less numerator, small numerator.
okay, numerator will be less than the denominator. Okay, Rayan Harris, I think you are facing some network issue. Can you tell me what is improper fraction, my dear? Improper.
Ma'am, the numerator greater than number.
Very good. Numerator greater than the denominator. What is that called? Improper. Very good.
Improper
Dave, John, can you
fraction.
give me what is a mixed fraction?
Improper fraction.
Mixed fraction. Dave John, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give me what is a mixed fraction?
Fraction that are
That have a
Whole number and a proper
whole number. Yes, the number means that is a
and a
whole
proper
number and a
are called mixed fraction.
someone else or everyone. If you say repeat together, it will not be okay.
Can you tell Tejasvi to mute?
Now all of you mute your device. All of you. Okay. So I will call here. Yes, Ryan Harris. Can you read from the board again? What is mixed fraction?
Ma'am, fractions having
Whole
numbers
and proper fractions are called mixed fraction.
Okay, so children, I will give you a set of fraction you have to identify. So before that, I will repeat that again. Fraction having numerator less than the denominator, that is called proper. And you know the examples. Here I have given 2 by 6. And numerator, if it is greater than the denominator, that is called improper. And we have the example here. And fractions having whole numbers and a proper fraction, for example 2 and 1 by 3, this is called mixed fractions. Okay, mixed fractions. Okay, so children, I will give you a set of fractions. You have to identify, you have to write which is proper, improper, and mixed. Are you ready? Please take your math rough book, not math book, only any rough book. Okay, the rough book. Please write the question. I will, please mute your device, all of you, please. Then identify proper, improper, proper, improper, and mixed fractions.
Ma'am, we
Okay.
want to write the question.
Yes, write the question. So I will give you some examples here. 3 by 9.
I cannot see the board.
I will share it again. Please wait. 2 and 1 by 3. 7 by 9. I will share it again one more time.
Can you share the board?
Yes. Then here, so first fraction is 3 by 9. Second one is 2 and 1 by 3. Third one is 7 by 9. Fourth one is 10 by 3. 10 by 3.
You want to write the question?
Yes, write the question. Identify proper, improper, mixed fractions. Then write the question here. 3 by 9, 2 and 1 by 3, 7 by 9, 10 by 3. Then we have 7 and 2 by 5. 7 and 2 by 5 together. Okay, 7 and 2 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more I will give you. 11 by 4. So children, after that, how you can write here below proper. Just simply write proper, then write the answer. Proper means the spelling is P-R-O. Correct spelling. Write it. Proper. Write the answers. Improper. Improper. Then you can write proper, improper, then mixed fraction.
Finish.
Don't say the answer now, please wait. I want all the children to do alone. Let me know how many understood the topic, this new topic today that we have taken. Yes. So proper, improper, and mixed fractions, you have to identify from the given set of fractions. Ishan completed? Ishan, no need to go.
Ma'am,
Did you complete?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So can I give you proper fractions examples? Proper.
Yes, ma'am. 3 by 9.
3 by 9. Okay. Very good.
7
So,
by 9.
7 by 9. Is there any more? No, we have only 2. Yes.
Yes.
3 by 9 and
Only
7 by
2.
9. So when you finish, you can just cross it out. Wait. Now, Adishagar. Improper. Wait.
Ma'am, finish.
Those who finish, please check whether your answer is correct or wrong. The children are saying the answers. Yes. Adishankar, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you say which all fractions are improper?
10 by 3 and 11 by 4.
Very good. 10 by 3 and 11 by 4. Very good. Jovial, can you give me the example for mixed fractions? Mixed fraction. 2 and
3.
2 and 1 by 3. Okay, then
7 and by 5.
7 and 2 by 5. Okay, 7 and 2 by 5. So children, you can check whether your answer is correct or wrong. Proper fraction, we have 3 by 9, 7 by 9. Improper fraction, 10 by 3, 11 by 4. Then mixed fraction, we have 2 and 1 by 3, 7 and 2 by 5. Yes, children. Have you checked your answers? Okay, so that means people were very attentive in the class. Yes. How many got all correct? Yes, that means you are paying attention and you understand. Yes, what we have learned today. Yes, my dear children. Very good. So can you all please take your math workbook, page number 30. Page number 30. Huh? Wait. Yes, Rahul, read question number 1. Page, children, please take your page number 30, math workbook, question number 1. Yes, Rahul.
4 by 6 plus 1 by 6 is
Yes, 4 by 6 plus 1 by 6. How to add the like fractions. We have learned this. Yes. Page number, children, look here again, page number 30. We are doing math workbook practice questions. That is page number 39.2, conversions of fractions. So the question is 4 by 6 plus 1 by 6. Yes, Rahul, what's the answer?
Ma'am, 5 by 6.
Yes, 5 by. So children, to add the like fractions, we just need to add the numerators. Very good. So which is the option correct?
Option C.
Yes, option C is correct. Option C, 4 plus 1, 5 by 6. Bhagya, read question number 2. Bhagya.
Yes, ma'am. 10 by 11 minus 6 by
10 by 11
11.
minus 6 by 11. Yes.
Ma'am, option B, 16 by 11.
My dear, look here. Minus. Okay.
4 by
10
11.
minus 6. Yes. 4 by
4 by 11.
Very good. See, children, you have to be very careful. One question is if it is plus, the other question need not be plus. You have to read it again. Okay. So answer is option A. Okay, 4 by 11. Very good. Correct answer. 4 by 11. Okay, Tejasvi, can you read question number 3?
Okay, ma'am. 8 by 8. 8 by 13 minus 2 by 13.
8 by 13 minus 2 by 13. Minus, yes.
Ma'am, can I say the answer?
Yes.
6 by
8 minus 2.
6 by 3.
6 by?
3.
Is it
13.
3? What is the number given here?
6 by 13.
13. All the denominators are 13. There is no chance of confusion. This is only a simple mistake because it didn't see the number properly. Because all the denominators here, it is given 13. Yes. So option?
Option D.
Yes, my dear?
Option D.
D.
Option D.
Have you all got the answer here, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So children, we have learned proper fraction, improper fraction, and mixed fraction. See, improper fraction, we can say if the numerator is greater, even if the numerator is equal to numerator and denominator, if they are equal, then also it is a improper. For example, 4 by 4. That means it represents 1. 6 by 6. That also represents the whole number 1. So even if the numerator, denominator are same, they are also improper fractions. Okay, Benedict, can you read question number 4?
Numerator of a paper fraction is dash its denominator.
Numerator of a proper fraction is dash.
Less than.
Less than. Very good. Can you give me the option?
B.
B. Very good. Option B. Numerator of a proper fraction is, it is less than the denominator. Okay. Okay, Meha, can you read question number 5?
If the number is equal to the denominator, then the like fraction is dash fraction.
Yes. That means the numerator and denominator, even if they are equal and if it is greater, then such fractions are? Yes, children? Huh?
Like fraction.
Then the like fraction is dash fraction. You have to look here. Improper. Yes, improper. So children, we know 4 by 4 equal to 1. So here numerator and denominator, they are same, and 5 by 4, that is also here. All this represents improper. So option, which option is correct? Question number 5.
Option C.
Option C. Correct answer. Option. Andrea, question number 6. Question number 6, Andrea.
Yes, ma'am. The fraction 2 4 by 9 is dash fraction.
Yes, 2 and 4 by 9. What is that fraction?
A mixed
Mixed
fraction.
fraction. Very good. Option
A.
A. Okay, very good. Adish, can you read question number 7, Adish? Question number 7.
Fractions have their numerators greater than their denominators.
Yes, fractions that have numerator is greater than the denominators.
Improper.
Improper. Very good. Improper fraction. Improper fraction. Improper fraction means that fractions have the numerator is greater. Numerator is greater. Next one, Sarah Anish. Can you read question number 8, Sarah?
Mixed fraction have a
Whole number, and a dash fraction.
and a dash fraction.
Yes. Yes, tell me, children. Whole number and
Improper.
huh?
Mixed.
Am I hearing proper? I can hear some improper from this.
Proper. It's
Proper
mixed.
and
Improper. Mixed.
Improper.
Mixed.
now, children, please hear. Mixed fraction. The question is mixed. Now the answer is there. One minute.
Proper fraction.
Some children are saying proper, some are saying improper. Let us check. Proper. Okay. Let's see. Sanchal. Okay. So those who have any doubt, we want to see mixed fraction have a whole number and fraction. Can you see here? Proper. Yes. Proper fraction. So what is mixed fraction? It has a whole number and proper fraction.
Proper.
Okay, so children here, question number 8. What's the answer? Mixed fraction have a whole number and whole number and
Proper fraction.
very good. Proper fraction. So children, only till question number 8 we will do today, and the conversions we can discuss in the next class. By the time I'll take your attendance.